Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel G Dynamic Tube TV. If you're returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to watch our videos. And if this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel, I would like you to click on the subscribe button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always get the latest gist anytime we upload a video.
Hi guys, good morning. And how was the night? I'm very sure you had a very wonderful night rest. My name is KINJ, the King himself, and I'm welcoming you to G Dynamic Tube TV. If you're just joining us, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also click on the notification bell so that you can be notified when we post new content. Well, it's still about the brouhaha going on with the APC primary. A kind of question came to my mind when I got this gist, and I said, okay, let me just share it with you people. And I started thinking, are these people really like having this mindset of Nigerians are not wise, or we don't have any brain, or what? Like what are they think? What are they really thinking about? Is it that they probably think we are just politics in Nigeria is a game already, so they're just thinking, well, let's just play them, let's just play their head and see what will happen, and just I don't think we want to do that anymore. Not even after what happened yesterday in Ondo State. But I don't want to talk about that. That's a very painful one. All right, Tinubu and Osibanjo adamant. Our Southwest elders intensify consensus effort. The moves by the Southwest elders to come up with a consensus presidential aspirant for the region seem to have hit the rock as Vice President Yemi Osibanjo and also the national leader of the party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, are said to be adamant. At least just one. But should I say it's something good, or what do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel okay? It's actually good that it has been approved by the president himself, retired General Muhammadu Buhari, that okay, a Yoruba man from the south should do this. Now we have Tinubu and we have Osibanjo. Who do you think will be in the right shoes to help us in this country? Who do you think fits the role? Our political leaders from the Southwest geopolitical zone yesterday continued with their moves to present a common front ahead of the presidential primary of the ruling All Progressive Congress, slated for Tuesday. Yeah, the primary is tomorrow. I can't just. Who do you think will win the primary? Who do you think? Who's gonna win the primary? I've been back down to just Tinubu and Osibanjo. Well, some people will say, because Osibanjo is already in power as is the current vice president, and then, Buhari has already endorsed Osibanjo. And some people are saying, it's going to be Tinubu. Either way, let's just see. But I can't just wait. I know I'm very sure that you also can't just wait for it to happen on Tuesday. I'm telling you, for the primary election. Promoters of the consensus move in the Southwest, including former APC chairman, we have Chief BC Akonde and the former Ogun State Governor Olusegun Osoba, had met with the aspirant at the residence of Chief Osoba. The meeting, which was attended by the aspirant from the Southwest governors and others of the region, ended without them reaching a consensus. Now we have the duo of Akonde and Osoba, who had last month met with the aspirant in Lagos, where it was agreed that they should conduct their electionary campaigns devoid of hostility, free of rancor, and in an amicable manner. Amicable manner. Are you sure? This Nigeria. Well, then also President Muhammadu Buhari had on Saturday urged presidential aspirants of the APC to consult, build consensus, and come up with a formidable candidate ahead of the party's presidential primary. The directive of the president came around the time when northern governors asked him to source for a successor from the southern part of the country. Well, the president's consultations continued yesterday with the National Advisory Council of the party. The meeting held at the State House Abuja was attended by Osibanjo. We have Senate President Ahmed Lawan. Okay, can you still remember that even Ahmed Lawan showed interest, like in the presidential race? He said, okay, I really want to. Then we have Visi Akonde, his successor, Chief John Odigi Oyegun, the APC National Chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, National Secretary Senator Yela Omishuri, and some governors, including those of Borno, Babagana Zulum, Plateau, Simon Lalong, Zamfara Bello Matawali, and David Umayo of Ebonyi State. In a statement last night by a spokesman, Femi Additional Buhari had appraised the series of consultations held so far towards getting a widely acceptable presidential standard bearer and said they were on the way towards winning their third straight victory since 2015. And I was just thinking, okay, who does the crown fit? Okay, let's not even talk about APC. Let's talk about PDP. I think the major candidate they have in PDP now is Atiku. And like people have been calling Atiku never backed and never surrender. Like he has been over since the days of Obasanjo. That is 10. And many people till today they don't like Atiku at all, especially Yorubas. They said during the tenure of Obasanjo was the vice president then, while Olusegun Aremu Obasanjo was the president then. I'm not talking about military head of state, I'm talking about the civilian democracy. Yes, he was the vice president and he contested in the primary election. He contested against his where people they were telling him that why will you this is your boss, you are still in power. Why will you contest in this primary against your boss? He said, no, it no concern you. No. Well, I don't want to be I don't want to be how should I call it? I don't want to become a racist. Or should I call myself an ethnicist for saying you shouldn't have just done that like Hausa now. What do you expect? Yes. I don't want to commit a fallacy. But then he said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And he actually contested in the primary election against his boss, where he lost. Yeah, what do you expect? He lost the election. And since then, he has not backed out. Now back to APC. We are now have Osibanjo and Tinubu. Just last week, I gisted you guys about Tinubu was saying a lot of things about Buhari that if not because of him, Buhari wouldn't have become president. That he tried, and there is a video even going viral now. Like some of these producers who actually they merged the voice with kind of created some kind of beat. I know Oshekini Olule, Oshekiji Olule, Osheketa Olule. Like just like he did the first one, he failed. He did the second one, he failed. He did the third one, he failed. I even cried on national television until he now said, "Okay, yeah, come, let's do it like this." And Tinubu was like, "Okay, I should have actually been the vice president because they wanted me." But he's a Muslim. Buhari is a Muslim and a Muslim. And it wouldn't be so for good like that. And they asked me to nominate, and I nominated 3 names, and they said I should choose one, and I chose Yemi Osibanjo. So it is it is going down like this, like it is. I'm just happy. The aspirants from the Southwest region include Osibanjo, then Tinubu, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Dimeji Bankole, Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, Ogun State Governor Chief Dapo Abiodun, Senator Robert Ajayi Borofis, and Pastor Tunde Bakare. Sources said why some of the aspirants were ready to shift grounds, Osibanjo and Asiwaju are not. Well, we expect both Asiwaju and VP to slug it out as effort to persuade one of them to step down have not yielded results as of now. Yes, now. Like one of them should just step down now. Even if it is Tinubu, Tinubu is not ready to step down. That one is not. It's not something we should even talk about. And Osibanjo too is not ready to step down. Now, I fear if something called caucus will not be created again in APC, within APC. Let's just see how the drama will unfold. Maybe tomorrow night the primary will go see now. Thank you very much. Once again, this is G Dynamic Tube TV. You can drop your comments. What do you feel? Who do you think should step down? Who is your favorite candidate? Let's hear you. All right. Thank you very much for subscribing and liking this video. God bless you. Have a productive